Ahoy, dear listeners! Welcome aboard as we embark on a journey through the tumultuous and fascinating seas of Herman Melville's Moby Dick. This epic tale, first published in 1851, is more than just a story about a man and a whale. It's a profound exploration of humanity, obsession, and the inexorable pull of the unknown. Whether you're a seasoned sailor of literature or a curious landlubber, there's something in this narrative for everyone. Our guide through this maritime adventure is Ishmael, a wanderer driven by an inexplicable urge to go to sea whenever he feels melancholic or restless. His opening line, "Call me Ishmael," is one of the most iconic in literature, immediately drawing us into his world. Ishmael is not just our narrator, he's our philosopher and our lens into the diverse and often perilous world of 19th century whaling. His reflections on the magnetic pull of the ocean set the stage for a voyage filled with existential musings and thrilling escapades. From the bustling wharfs of New Bedford to the remote whaling hub of Nantucket, Ishmael introduces us to a colourful cast of characters, each etched with the marks of the sea. Among them, the enigmatic Captain Ahab stands out, a man consumed by a burning vendetta against Moby Dick, the elusive white whale that left him maimed and tormented. Ahab's obsession with this creature becomes the driving force of the narrative, transforming a routine whaling expedition into a relentless quest for revenge. But Moby Dick is more than a mere revenge tale. It's a rich tapestry woven with themes of fate, free will, and the interplay of man and nature. Melville delves deep into the human psyche, exploring the boundaries of sanity, the allure of the abyss, and the existential dread that accompanies the unknown. His use of symbolism, particularly the terrifying yet mesmerizing whiteness of Moby Dick, adds layers of meaning that continue to captivate readers and scholars alike. In this video, we'll navigate the complex currents of Melville's masterpiece, exploring its intricate plot, its vivid characters, and the timeless themes that have cemented its place in the literary canon. So hoist the sails and prepare to dive deep into the mysteries of Moby Dick. Whether you're here to gain a deeper understanding or simply to enjoy the ride, this journey promises to be as enlightening as it is exhilarating. At the heart of Moby Dick lies a gripping tale of obsession and revenge, set against the backdrop of the vast, unforgiving sea. Our journey begins with Ishmael, a contemplative and philosophical young man who decides to venture into the world of whaling to quell his restless spirit. He travels to New Bedford, a bustling whaling town, and soon finds himself in the company of Queequeg, a skilled harpooner from the South Seas. Despite their cultural differences, the two form a profound friendship, underscoring one of the novel's key themes, the breaking down of social barriers. Together, Ishmael and Queequeg board the Pequod, a whaling ship commanded by the enigmatic Captain Ahab. Ahab is a man possessed, driven by a singular purpose, to hunt and kill Moby Dick, the great white whale that maimed him during a previous voyage. This vendetta sets the stage for the novel's central conflict, transforming the Pequod's mission from a commercial enterprise into a perilous quest for vengeance. As the Pequod sails across the globe, from the icy Atlantic to the sun-drenched Pacific, the crew encounters a series of challenges and adventures. They engage in thrilling whale hunts, face the dangers of the sea, and experience the camaraderie and isolation inherent in life aboard a whaling ship. Along the way, Ishmael provides vivid descriptions of the whaling industry, the mechanics of the ship, and the diverse crew, each member etched with their own unique stories and struggles. The narrative reaches its climax when the Pequod finally encounters Moby Dick in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Ahab's obsession drives him to reckless extremes, and the ensuing battle between man and beast is both epic and tragic. In a final confrontation, the white whale sinks the Pequod, dragging Ahab and his crew to their doom. Only Ishmael survives, saved by the floating remains of Queequeg's coffin, which serves as a lifebuoy. Through Ishmael's survival, Melville offers a poignant reflection on the nature of obsession, fate, and humanity's place in the universe. The novel closes with Ishmael, adrift in the ocean, pondering the vast, indifferent sea that has claimed his ship and crewmates. This haunting conclusion leaves readers with lingering questions about the human condition and the mysterious forces that shape our lives. In Moby Dick, Herman Melville crafts a cast of characters as complex and compelling as the ocean itself. Each character is a reflection of the novel's themes, embodying various aspects of the human experience and the enigmatic relationship between man and nature. Ishmael, our narrator, is the lens through which we view the story. His reflective and philosophical nature provides a grounding perspective amidst the chaos of the voyage. Ishmael's musings on life, friendship, and the sea offer profound insights into the human condition. His friendship with Queequeg, the tattooed harpooner from the South Seas, is one of the novel's emotional cores. Queequeg, despite his savage appearance, is noble, wise, and deeply loyal. His character challenges the prejudices of the time, illustrating the theme of cross-cultural understanding and the breaking down of social barriers. Captain Ahab, the monomaniacal leader of the Pequod, is arguably one of literature's most iconic figures. His obsession with Moby Dick consumes him, transforming him into a tragic figure driven by vengeance. Ahab's complex personality is marked by charisma, madness, and a deep philosophical struggle with fate and free will. His relentless pursuit of the white whale symbolizes the destructive nature of obsession and the human desire to conquer the unconquerable. The crew of the Pequod represents a microcosm of humanity, with each member bringing their own unique backgrounds and perspectives to the voyage. Starbuck, the chief mate, is the voice of reason and caution. As a Quaker, he embodies the tension between duty and morality, often questioning Ahab's reckless pursuit. Stubb, the second mate, brings humour and a carefree attitude, serving as a counterbalance to the ship's growing tension. Flask, the third mate, approaches whaling with a sense of bravado, viewing whales as adversaries to be defeated. Fadalla, the enigmatic harpooner with prophetic visions, adds a mystical element to the narrative. His presence on the ship, along with his shadowy crew, deepens the novel's sense of foreboding and hints at the supernatural forces at play. Each character in Moby Dick contributes to the novel's rich tapestry, reflecting the diversity and complexity of the human experience. Through their interactions, Melville explores themes of friendship, obsession, and the eternal struggle between man and nature. The characters' fates are intertwined with the ocean's vastness, underscoring the novel's exploration of destiny and the unknown. Herman Melville's Moby Dick is a masterclass in thematic depth and symbolic richness, exploring the intricate dance between man, nature, and the unknown. At its core, the novel grapples with themes of obsession, fate, and the human struggle against the forces of nature. Obsession is embodied by Captain Ahab, whose fixation on Moby Dick drives the narrative. His relentless pursuit of the white whale symbolizes the destructive power of obsession and the human desire to conquer what lies beyond our grasp. Ahab's vendetta against the whale is a cautionary tale about the perils of allowing a singular focus to consume one's life, ultimately leading to his downfall and the destruction of the Pequod. The theme of fate versus free will is woven throughout the narrative as characters confront their roles in the larger tapestry of destiny. Ahab's monomania raises questions about whether his path is predetermined or if he has the agency to choose a different course. Ishmael's reflections on fate, chance, and the randomness of life invite readers to ponder the balance between destiny and self-determination. Nature, as represented by the ocean and the whale, is a formidable force in Moby Dick. The sea is depicted as vast, indifferent, and often hostile, mirroring the unpredictability and mystery of life itself. Moby Dick, the elusive white whale, is a symbol of nature's power and enigma. Its whiteness is particularly significant, embodying both beauty and terror, purity and malevolence. This duality reflects the complexity of nature and the human inability to fully comprehend its mysteries. The novel also delves into the theme of cultural diversity and understanding. Ishmael's friendship with Queequeg illustrates the breaking down of cultural barriers and the potential for unity amidst diversity. The diverse crew of the Pequod serves as a microcosm of the world, highlighting the richness and complexity of human experience. Symbolism abounds in Melville's narrative, from Ahab's ivory leg, representing both his strength and his vulnerability, to the Pequod itself, a vessel of both adventure and doom. The ocean serves as a metaphor for the subconscious, a realm of deep introspection and existential inquiry. In Moby Dick, Melville invites readers to explore these themes and symbols, offering a narrative that is as compelling as it is thought-provoking. The novel's exploration of obsession, fate, and the human condition continues to resonate, challenging us to reflect on the mysteries of life and our place within the vast, unknowable universe. Moby Dick emerges from a distinctive historical and cultural backdrop, reflecting the zeitgeist of mid-19th century America. Published in 1851, the novel was born during a time of great change and exploration, both in the physical world and in the realms of thought and philosophy. Whaling, the central occupation of Melville's tale, was a booming industry in the 19th century, particularly in the United States. New Bedford and Nantucket, key locations in the novel, were thriving whaling ports, their economies heavily reliant on the oil and products derived from whales. The novel provides a detailed depiction of the whaling industry, capturing its economic impact and the dangerous, often brutal nature of the work. Melville himself had experience as a whaleman, lending authenticity to his vivid descriptions of life at sea. The mid-1800s were also a period of scientific curiosity and expansion, epitomized by the era's fascination with exploration and the natural world. Moby Dick reflects this curiosity through Ishmael's detailed cetological musings and philosophical reflections on the nature of whales and the sea. This narrative choice aligns with the transcendentalist movement of the time, which emphasized the connection between humanity and nature, as well as the pursuit of knowledge and self-discovery. Culturally, the novel addresses themes of race and diversity, mirroring the complex social fabric of America. The Pequod's crew is a melting pot of ethnicities and backgrounds, symbolizing the broader cultural exchanges occurring in 19th century America. Melville challenges contemporary racial prejudices through characters like Queequeg, highlighting the potential for understanding and fellowship across cultural divides. In terms of literary context, Moby Dick was initially met with mixed reviews, with some critics struggling to grasp its ambitious scope and complex narrative style. However, its blend of adventure, philosophical inquiry, and symbolic depth would later be recognized as groundbreaking, influencing countless writers and establishing Melville as a central figure in American literature. The novel's exploration of themes such as obsession, fate, and the human condition speaks to timeless human concerns, allowing it to transcend its historical context and resonate with readers across generations. By situating Moby Dick within its historical and cultural milieu, we gain a deeper appreciation for its enduring significance and the universal questions it poses. Despite its initial reception, Moby Dick has endured as a cornerstone of American literature, captivating readers and scholars for over a century and a half. But what is it about this novel that continues to resonate with audiences today? At its core, Moby Dick is a profound exploration of the human condition, delving into timeless themes such as obsession, fate, and the struggle against the unknown. Captain Ahab's relentless pursuit of the white whale serves as a powerful metaphor for humanity's quest for meaning and control in a chaotic universe. His tragic downfall is a cautionary tale about the dangers of allowing obsession to consume one's life, a theme that remains relevant in an age of rapid technological advancement and relentless pursuit of success. The novel's intricate symbolism and philosophical depth invite readers to engage with its narrative on multiple levels. Moby Dick, the enigmatic white whale, embodies the mysteries of nature and the limits of human understanding, challenging us to confront the unknown and grapple with our existential fears. This rich tapestry of meaning ensures that each reading of the novel offers new insights and interpretations, making it a perennial subject of academic study and literary analysis. Melville's vivid portrayal of the whaling industry and life at sea provides a fascinating glimpse into a bygone era, capturing the adventurous spirit and harsh realities of 19th-century maritime life. His detailed descriptions bring the world of the Pequod to life, immersing readers in the sights, sounds, and dangers of the open ocean. This immersive quality, coupled with Melville's masterful storytelling, ensures that Moby Dick remains a thrilling and engaging read. The novel's exploration of cultural diversity and understanding is another reason for its enduring appeal. The diverse crew of the Pequod reflects the complexities of the human experience, highlighting the potential for unity amidst diversity. In an increasingly globalized world, Melville's message of cross-cultural understanding and fellowship continues to resonate. Ultimately, Moby Dick endures because it speaks to the universal human experience, challenging us to ponder our place in the universe and the forces that shape our lives. Its themes, characters, and symbolism remain as relevant today as they were in Melville's time, ensuring that this maritime masterpiece will continue to inspire and provoke thought for generations to come. As we close the pages of this epic tale, we are left with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the vast, mysterious world we inhabit.